Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we are back in Fallout 4 You Only Live Once with the Molo run. Baseballs, baseball bats, and the end. The finale, the Grand Slam. Yeah, all we've got left to do is take care of the Institute. We get to blow it up and call this run complete. And it's going to be pretty quick moving. Of course, I'm going the wrong direction, but I can't just leave Scribe Halen hanging. I've got some sort of technology to give her. So let's go do that first. So last time we did have really not much damage dealt to us, just a little bit from a robot who decided to slap us in the face while we were wearing power armor. So not too much of an issue there. We did have to waste 3 perks on Hacker. I don't think we're going to use that much, except for at least one area I can think of. So today, we're just essentially getting Liberty Prime hooked up after we tell the Brotherhood Dance is dead. That will require a few things, and then there's going to be the dealing with the railroad. But besides that, yeah, shouldn't be too much of an issue to finish this game up. Inscribe Halen, here's some tech, and we're not even going to talk about Dance because that makes sense.
Here it is.
Good work. Here, the Commonwealth won't be running out of tech anytime soon.
Affirmative.
Good. Here's the location. Get on it.
And you can send me off against another location. And the drug den over at just north of Constitution. Yeah, that's where Scribe Halen's sending me off to. Oh, Scribe Halen. You know me better than most, don't you? I'm the one using chems every single waking second of my existence, and they're just like, hey, we need to give him an assignment. Well, I hear there's that drug den that might have some sort of piece of junk that I can call technology. And, you know, Molo, he's going to enjoy everything else he finds there. So, yeah, let's send him off to the chem den. Oh, sorry, drug den. So today, I think that we can actually, we can arrive to the Pridwin in style. Now, I am kind of confused as to where this would be, but what happens when I actually take a vertibird signal grenade and say, throw it down right here? Vertibird sent to my location. Where is that even going to be? Because it will be pretty difficult to actually, yeah, land on a bridge. And right around the corner, we've got a nice little landing location for this vertibird. Is it clipping into the building? Oh, ever so slightly, but that's fine. I can excuse it for that one. So off to the Pridwin we go. I'm going to resist the temptation to pull the trigger. Yeah, it's always this point in the game that I really want to speed things forward, because I just kind of want to pull the trigger. But this is the run where I can't pull the trigger, I can't fire a gun. I'm limited to baseballs and baseball bats, and that's everything that I can do. But yeah, this is the part of the run where I get really anxious to start afresh, start anew, start over, let go, all of that stuff, and just get a different sort of situation happening for a YOLO run. But as we make our way past a certain building that we'll be visiting shortly, yeah, what is going to be happening this run is... Ooh, are we going to be able to make it? That actually worked out perfectly. Because now we get to go really high up and there's no enemies around here yet. But yes, there is going to be turning in Dance, and then turning on the railroad, and then turning on the Institute. Very nice. Let's go tell Maxon the good news that I did not follow orders whatsoever, and convince them to save us in. Hey Maxon, you know that time that we freed Dance and he was a synth and it wasn't that big of a deal because I convinced you that synths aren't all that bad? Oh, yeah, don't talk about that. Got that.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. Congratulations, Paladin.
So really all we get out of this is the rank of Paladin. All that other stuff, no problem whatsoever.
Body's not even cold, and you're already dividing the loot?
To the victor, go the spoils. Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
And another idiot savant, are you serious? Wow, that's big chunks of experience headed my way. Can't complain, I suppose. Not that I need them. So, the railroad, can we crush them yet?
Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission. Before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the railroad. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership.
Only 5 targets? I was hoping for more.
I'll take your enthusiasm as a confirmation of my orders.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam indeed. So now all we need to do is take out the railroad.
Paladin.
And we failed all the quests, so our quest log is going to get really nice and light.
Hail, Paladin.
The good news. Bad news is we need to massacre the railroad, unfortunately. I'm not saying they brought it upon themselves, it's just that the Brotherhood missions are so much easier to complete when you're attacking the railroad as opposed to the other way around. Railroad attacking the Brotherhood, there's things about it that are just a little difficult. Someday I hope to take a railroad run through YOLO, but that's not this time. This time is bats and baseballs, which mean, yeah, I need to somehow do this without hitting a vertibird, which is difficult. Difficult indeed. Thankfully, we do have all of the stealth boys that we could want out of the railroad. Where are they? 24 stealth boys. Yeah, even with the amount that we've used, we still have plenty extra. And at some point, I picked up lethargy. AP minus 50%. Of course it is. Yeah, in between parts, I went off to Diamond City and grabbed some more baseball grenades. Made them up, made a few other drugs up. Not a whole lot, but now the church is right around the corner, but I just want to make sure that this door is actually locked, because it would make things a whole lot easier to just go in the back way. And I just assume that this door is locked every single time, and I've never looked it up, and I've never actually tried to open it myself, but yeah, the back entrance, they locked this for this mission, right? And inaccessible. Broken? No, that's locked. Now, the thing about the railroad is they have some heavy-hitting weapons that aren't rapid. They aren't just a bunch of Gatling laser-toting pieces of crap in power armor like the Brotherhood. No, they have some really nasty weapons that can do tons of damage to you. Kind of a perfect counter to the Brotherhood. So we are going to be taking a few things. Death Boss Steak, an Ultrajet. Honestly, an Excel just for this little bit to be sure, might as well. And a little thirsty, we can deal with that, and let's go inside. Very slowly. I took an Ultrajet, didn't I? I meant to take a jet fuel. Okay, well, that's one drug that I didn't need to take. Jet fuel, that's what I wanted. Okay, everyone is going to be a little ready to die. And I have all the AP in the world, so let's just take them down nice and easy. Still danger, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. They can see me very clearly. Okay, that's most everything. Yeah, gotta remember that it's not the end of the world if I get shot, but at the same time, avoid being shot. Oh, Carrington, I'm sorry, you're still somehow not dying. About everything? Okay, there's Carrington. So what did they have? 10mm pistol, and what's a 10mm? I would have expected something better. Okay, railroad agent is... Okay, so that guy is essentially being shot non-stop. I don't think I really appreciate the fact that he's not going to just die. Yeah, me and my baseball bat is going to cover you wonderfully. I'll wave it at them and get their attention. Okay, the Brotherhood is doing pretty well. Let's just move forward. This is not going as fast as I'd like it to. More railroad agents getting spawned in. And he is legendary. Similar situation. We'll just be here for a bit, I suppose. Yep, they're around the corner. And I can't hide.
No mercy.
I mean, come on, you're a legendary. You should be able to kill him.
Damn, lost him.
I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit. Come on, Brotherhood. Be the damn hero that you know you are.
Nice. Leave no survivors. You bastards, I'm hit. Us down.
Okay, screw it. Railroad agent, goodbye. And Brotherhood initiates scrap. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay.
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
And activate. Is this fine? Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah. This is it's been a while since I've done a Brotherhood run. Any second. I didn't even hear an explosion. What the hell, guys? Oh my god. They're... You freaking... Okay. This is buggy as anything. Are we quite done? We are not quite done. Hit you first.
What just happened?
What just happened, indeed. Just keep hitting them. I don't even care. They don't have... Yeah, 1 health. I can deal with 1 health being lost. This is very buggy. I mean, I get what the game's trying to do. Constantly spawning enemies so they're not freaking out before you actually do the action, but still, yeah, very buggy indeed. And apparently XL has already worn off. Really? I used XL for that? Oh, I still had my pistols here. That was like 8 pistols right there. Interesting. Yep, now I have 10mm pistols. Now, just to be certain... No, I need it on the other side, I think. Maybe. Actually, no, really, just to be certain. Okay, feel ill, fatigue, that's fine. Sorry, drummer boy. No problems here. Glory. No problems here. Railroad agent. Who else needs to die? Tinker Tom. I'm sorry, Tinker. I feel bad about that one. And Desdemona's still pretty far away. Sorry, Des. And is that everyone? I think that might be everyone. Sam, I'm coming home. Who the heck is Sam? I don't know. Caring too much because, of course, I'm caring too much. Hello, Pam.
Pam,
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions.
Okay, so we got kill Deacon as our last objective. Deacon. You know, Deacon, you were pretty good in tradecraft this time, so I don't feel great about this, but you gotta die because it's a little too late for me to do anything else but that. You were using an Institute pistol. Shame on you. And going through the back way, I'm assuming that it's still available. It is. It was just broken when I was trying to get in there myself. Now out the back end, let's just get back to the Brotherhood and see where they're at. Okay, across here, nice and easy. Okay, back at the Brotherhood, we just have to talk to Captain Kells and tell him the good news.
It appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime, and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Final touches on Liberty Prime, you say? Sounds pretty good to me. Okay,
Like
Ingram.
You've been through the ringer, Paladin.
Commonwealth
I'd say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
That's fine, I made him turn around.
Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Oh, my favorite type of agitator.
Fine, just point me in the right direction.
I was hoping you'd say that. Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. The agitator was his crown jewel. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
And for this one, I think Ingram's going to stay home because I've done this mission plenty of times and I'm pretty sure Ingram's come with me every single time. I want to see what happens when I have her stay.
No way. You're staying here.
Hey, I might be walking around with metal rods shoved into my spine, but I can still take care of myself.
Forget it, Ingram. It's too dangerous.
Fine. Have it your way. I just hope you don't bring back a paperweight by mistake. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Okay, so Ingram's not coming with us, and Proctor Tegan.
Proctor Tegan.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ. Could probably use some fresh
It is
supplies.
nice that Tegan always has new incidental dialogue referring to whatever you've just recently completed.
Let me see what you have.
And 5 new fusion cores. Sure, let's take them all. And you can take random stuff that I really don't need anymore. Mechadus armor stuff. Something like that. Let's get on our way. And as we get ready to board the vertibird to go off to mass fusion, you may be wondering, what the heck am I doing going off to mass fusion? There is a minigun attached to a vertibird, and that vertibird is going to circle around mass fusion a bunch of times. Well, therein lies the problem. I do not get to pull triggers, I do not get to fire guns, all I get to use for my melee weapons is baseball bats. But one way or another, we're doing this. So what happens when we get on this vertibird and can't pull the trigger? We fail synth retention, we fail all of the Institute quests, all one of them. And from here, we need to go deal with some synths over at Mass Fusion. They're going to shoot at us, and there's nothing that we can do to shoot back, because no shooting allowed. Well, there is one thing we can do. We can do what the game doesn't really expect us to do. We can fly around in this vertibird that is going to be targeted, but literally can't be shot down. And we can be hidden while they're shooting it, so they don't actually hit us. It's a strange thing. Even the most rapid-fire guns, even the bullets that seem like they should pass straight through me, could not do a thing. So I need to take a second here. Get into my inventory. And the Stealth Boy's at 23. Now, Stealth Boy's at 23 should be more than enough. And I do have a little bit of a stopwatch. Since I know these Stealth Boys only last a certain amount of time, I will be keeping an eye on that. But yeah, we're just going to start taking a Stealth Boy and waiting every 30 seconds or so. They're just going to start shooting. And there's literally nothing their shooting's going to do. It doesn't hit the vertibird, it doesn't hit me. All of that is fine. So we're at 25 seconds, so I think that's good enough. We can take another Stealth Boy, but I'm going to just start taking them. Let's see, yep. Just on 10. Another Stealth Boy. And this does happen for at least 4 or 5 Stealth Boys at the least, so we will have to be careful. All of this shooting, though, it's just going straight through the vertibird. The vertibird can't be shot down. And as long as they're not targeting me, even if they seem to hit me, they don't actually hit me. So let's do another Stealth Boy. And we just keep on getting shot, but no damage, no problem whatsoever. It is wasteful on the Stealth Boys, but... Oh, they're taking damage, they say. Yeah, I don't think they're taking damage. Let's make sure we have a Stealth Boy moving forward. And as all of the enemies really start laying on the fire, hopefully one more Stealth Boy will get us through to the end. Can I get out? Okay, there we go. Now that we're out, we're going to do things very quickly. Let's see. Lethargy, Parasites, Fatigue, Mentats, Addiction, Jet Fuel, that's nice. Deathclaw Steak, okay. And let's go with the Alterjet for sure. As well as a cooked softshell meat. And honestly, Calmex times 2. I don't know if I need it for this area. Might be a good idea, but for sure, let's at least take a Psycho Buff. And actually, for the sake of it, Mysterious Serum, you've just been sitting around in my inventory forever. You as well. So I'm tired and mildly dehydrated, but that's fine. You Purified Waters. And we should be good. Now, immediately into just getting around into the killing animation for all of these guys. And we can be nice and sneaky. And he just flies off into... You know what, I could probably just, you know, run through them. That seems to be doing the job. Still in danger. Synth over here, you over here, 0.09 damage, I think I can deal with. Going to run out here, get a better angle on these guys. Let's eat up just a little bit to be sure. Where are they?
An agent on Institute Synth is foolish.
He says as he gets... Where the heck do you think you're shooting? Oh, he's literally missing me. Okay, I can deal with that much damage, but that was a little bit of a mistake on my part. Anyone else? Anyone else? Now, the problem is I think I was walking on the Pridwin. And then I was walking over here when I wasn't sprinting. So, things to keep in mind. And over here is the password and the executive ID.
That'll come in
And that
handy.
should be everything that we need. Now all we need to do is pretty much jump off the side of a building. We could take the elevator, and that would allow us to literally waste a bunch of baseball grenades. I don't want to do that. So yes, off the side of the building it is. Goodbye, Mass Fusion. We'll be back soon. And just a hop gets us down to the bottom. Now inside, all we have to do is take care of these synths. Nice and easy, and nope, not the laser turret, the synth. There we go. Yeah, we want to save the laser turrets. The laser turrets can be useful later. And the protectrons, in fact, so we'll keep those guys around for now. Let's go grab us a beryllium agitator. Now down here, we just have a few things to take care of. Yeah, we need to go grab a beryllium agitator, but we need to make it safe first. So we're going to be taking out the turrets, which shouldn't be activated. Nope, they're definitely in their impervious state, which isn't so impervious, so bear with me while I deal with this guy. Come on, any second now. Okay, almost there. There we go. And another turret shouldn't take too long. And definitely less time for that one. Nice and easy. Now in here, what we'll be needing is a quick password.
There we go.
There we go indeed. So turrets, we could have turned them on. There's probably one other turret that we don't have to worry about, but the assaultrons. So if we activate them, and then from there we simply deactivate them, they're nice and easy to take care of. But should we really take care of them? Yeah, I think we should take care of them, just in case they wake up for some reason. So for you, you're going down. Probably should have double checked that they weren't legendary. Yep, and you go down. But that is that. Now all that's left is, I think there's actually one Protectron upstairs. I honestly don't remember whether this guy is going to be a problem or not, so let's just turn him off just in case he is.
Sweet.
Nice and easy. And Protectron activate, so you can also be activated to the point where I can deactivate you. I do appreciate the room, though. Some turrets we can deal with, some big sentry bots to deal with. But honestly, it's the same thing as normal. If you don't want to fight a battle, you don't need to. Just stealth boy. So the biggest thing to remember is, well, oh, we're getting a little bit of rads already. Let's okay, this is what we'll do. We'll be right here. We'll immediately get into here. Not that rads are going to be the end of the world for us, but yeah, let's get our hazmat suit on. Now, once we do this, it's going to be... Yes, rads, I get it. Once we do this, we're going to need to move quickly. So, press the button. That closes. This thing doesn't actually get rid of any rads, unfortunately. So we're going to do a couple things. We're going to do that, but we're also going to Stealth Boy and Ultra Jet at once. So that gets us in here quicker. And just to make sure that those things don't go crazy on us, we're going to Stealth Boy right about now. Press the button. Press the button. Let me in. Let me in. It's taking forever, isn't it? Okay. Still less than 1 rad a second. 372. I feel like that's more than 1 rad a second. And there we go. Okay, doing another ultra jet. That's fine. Just a little thirsty. I can take some water. That's a-okay. Now back in here, nice and safe and sound. We're going to immediately turn our entire power armor invisible because we took a stealth boy recently. Got some battle music on. Oh god, I forgot to press the button. Press the button. Okay, there we go. 10 rads a second. 385. Still 10 rads a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's an oversight on my part. That's
Contamination complete.
Yeah, we might need to just straight up stealth boy out of this situation. Don't mind me, guys. Do not mind me. I do not want to face you guys. You guys are fine because you're already dead. I've killed the other turrets. Stealth boys, stealth boys, stealth boys. You could just use all the stealth boys in the world. Makes it nice and easy. Don't need to push the envelope whatsoever.
A security lockdown is currently in effect.
Oh god, there's a security lockdown. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing apparently. That's why we don't try things in the run that I need to actually have successful. Have to kill the robots, apparently. Great. At least it's just a sentry bot and some laser turrets. Yeah, this is scary. I'm just going to kill that sentry bot while under the effects of slow time. Running away. And just immediately hit him in the face. Danger. Okay. Nice and easy. I can just be underneath here. No problem whatsoever. Oh. Currently they can almost hit me. Just gonna close that door. Okay. Still kind of, you know, having turrets look at me funny, but I think we should be good. Even though I'm using my jetpack to get out of here, we're fine. And we'll be done with mass fusion after a few synths on the way out. And there goes an explosion. Okay. There is a lot of battle happening. But again, I think just some stealthiness might prove useful. Or we could finally get in this security terminal.
There we go.
We can turn on all of the different things that have been offline and actually get some help. Okay, guys, get out there. Okay, let's help him out with this here door. Did that work? Laser turret is red, but Protectron watchers and Protectrons probably not going to do too great, frankly. But grabbing the attention. Come on, guys. You can do it. I'm not sure if I can do it. I'd have to agree with you, Protectron. Do these two see each other as hostile? Because that's no fun. Yeah, the synth patrollers are in a really good spot Okay, so yeah, the Brotherhood and the defense systems failed. Looks like it's up to me, one last badass hero that's been fighting this entire time. Don't you forget it. I'm the sole survivor, and how do we do this? Well, first of all with that, second of all with that, and taking a look around. Can we strike you? No, we can't. Take you, take you, take you. And still in hidden because of course we are. We're just that much of a badass. And you... 95. And we still have people coming around. That's unfortunate. Oh, God. I did not think about that. They're going to keep on coming in. That's their whole point. They just teleport on top of me. Okay. This is suddenly getting a little busy. The Brotherhood could not be bothered to, like, kill anyone, apparently. Just keep hitting them in the face. Is that everyone? Okay, so the Brotherhood maybe killed one or two. I killed the rest. Yeah, that's pretty much how I expected it to go. But that's fine. Probably send more people with power armor next time, Brotherhood, but sure, I'll handle the dirty work, I suppose. And doing it this entire run for you, frankly. But with that, we can get back to the, not Institute, because we're kind of enemies with the Institute, believe it or not. No, we have to go straight back to the Brotherhood. Okay, so... yeah, we made it. We don't get to teleport back to the Institute. We're kind of, not very friendly with them anymore. But instead, straight to the Brotherhood. Because we've got an endgame scenario to deal with. Overtired from lack of sleep already. That's no fun. We've got quantum swarm bots. Seems like a thing that I don't want to deal with, actually. Quantum swarm bots can be quantum swarm bots over by Cabot House. That is fine. Oh, what have I done? Got myself into. Time to understand the full power of the jetpack. We're going to go up here to the top of a roof and be able to jump between roofs very easily without having enemies swarm us, because swarm bots are nasty. Do not want to have the swarm bots to suddenly take up a bunch of my health that I still have left. It's a dang shame because my adrenaline at 50% right now could be really nice, but AP minus 15%, it's only going to get worse from here. It's already pretty bad, frankly. We'll get a jet fuel going just to get me to the Brotherhood, but I think I'm going to be sleeping at the airport because this is just a little ridiculous. Across the rooftops. Protectron in the distance, that's fine. Make it over here, next to the church, and we're pretty much safe as we need to be. So yeah, mass fusion, not a big issue as long as you're quick, sneaky, and don't let the enemies spot you. Plenty of stealth boys wasted, but that's why we built up all the stealth boys throughout this run. Always going off to Tinker Tom and seeing how he's doing, seeing if he has more stealth boys for me. Yeah, it's not really quite an exploit, but just buying 3 stealth boys every 2 days makes the run so much easier. And here we are back at the Brotherhood. Ingram, you want a beryllium agitator? Because I've got one.
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on a beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece. We shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do.
Well,
This is it.
that Salisbury steak is mine.
We pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victorium.
So all that's left is to plug a beryllium agitator into Liberty Prime, have them stomp off to the Institute, have us completely massacre them, and then that's the game. And they even made room over here for Liberty Prime to get out of here. Very nice of them. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a Brotherhood run. I've come so close a couple times recently with my previous runs, but the Minutemen just slightly easier, slightly better in whatever way. Yeah, it's reminding me how fantastic the Brotherhood are, but oh, what can you do? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. We needed a super militarized faction who was really into the whole humanity before all other things like synths and ghouls and stuff. So let's jump into this last mission. Can't say that it's been the longest time coming, but I have been looking forward to getting through with this particular rule set after things started picking up pace. You get to the point where you're going so carefully for this run that all of a sudden you're realizing that this run is actually possible. You can do baseballs and baseball bats, and with that, that's literally everything. Did I, do I need to press the button or something?
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Fusion core.
Oh, there we go.
Reinitialized.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do this quest.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of
have some
any
important
and
work to do.
all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Brotherhood, salute. Ad Victoriam.
Proceeding to target coordinates.
Ad Victoriam.
Freedom
Get 'em, Prime.
is the sovereign
Goodbye,
right of
Institute.
every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
This makes me want to play Fallout 3. Just watching Liberty Prime stomp off to face off against the Institute. Man, it's one of those things. I played the crap out of Oblivion, played some Morrowind before that. Pretty bad at that. That was younger times. Played some Fallout New Vegas, but I never touched Fallout 3. But just watching Liberty Prime stomp off, kind of haphazardly stopping and starting, yeah, that could be really fun, seeing the genesis of this sort of idea.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
And eventually there's going to be some
temporary
synths
On the road
teleporting
to
in,
freedom.
but that's no problem, as long as Liberty Prime's in front of me. There we go. Do your thing, Liberty Prime. Ah, that's wonderful.
Communism is the very definition of failure.
It's interesting that somehow we were convinced that he needs his nuclear payload, but his little laser from his eyes are what kills most enemies most effectively, and it's what actually, you know, disintegrates the hole into the actual Institute. So, yeah, I suppose it's nice having some nukes around, but totally not necessary in my book. Show him how to do it. Okay, I guess the nukes can do a good job, I suppose. And the next round goes boom.
Accessing dictionary database. Obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromised.
Oh, he broke the bridge.
Probability of mission hindrance: 32%.
Well, in that case, I'm going to sprint off ahead of you, try to get around you, because you're going to walk into the water.
Activated.
We've got Brotherhood doing Brotherhoody things. Oh no. He might have decided not to come across. Oh, that'd be horrible. Okay, so it looks like Liberty Prime is just not going to walk across here. We need to see him along, probably. He does like having some friends to give him some encouragement, I'd say. We're going to go get you, Liberty Prime. Don't worry. And there we go. He starts moving. Definitely want to be in my power armor when I yeah, have the synths start teleporting in right around the corner, probably. And he's stopped. Okay. Well, Liberty Prime, that is not the destination you need to get to. That is not where all the red communists are.
Chairman Chang will fall. China will fall.
Yep, Chairman Chang will fall as long as you get out of the water, Liberty Prime. Brotherhood is waiting, as am I. And there's shooting happening. Okay. Oh, definitely get in here. There was a shot closer than I was expecting. But Liberty Prime seems to have things under control. And the vertibird is getting a little... Yep, it looked like he was starting to fall out of the sky doing some spins, but it was controlled spins, I suppose. Yeah, it looked pretty dangerous. We've got Knight Sergeant Gavel, Random Commander, and Knight Lucia. Yep, it's a nice little, all the names you met along the way, getting them into action. It's fun times.
Memorial site recognized.
Okay.
Patriotism subroutines. Engage.
It's a fun one. The thing about that, though, is, I mean, at this point, he should really recognize that he's in the Commonwealth. Like, he's in Massachusetts. Oh, and there's Ada. Okay, Ada. Oh no, is Liberty Prime stuck because Ada's in the road? It doesn't want to squash a fellow robot. Just go around. Or Ada, go around. Ada, stop this madness.
Will never be defeated.
Yes, but democracy is going to be stopped by a robot in the road. Okay, good. Liberty Prime's found a way around this tiny little robot in the road. Good. Good. Gave me a heart attack. Oh, yeah, speaking of heart attack, caution. And in danger. Okay, yep. Enemies around. Even though Ada's around, I sent Ada off to Vault 88 or something for no reason, but not my companion. They're just doing their rounds. Oh, that's so silly.
Global positioning initialized. Location: the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Birthplace of American freedom.
Okay, so Liberty Prime does know that we're in the Commonwealth. That's good. I'm not quite sure I remember him saying that before, so fun little tidbit there. He does realize that we're not in Anchorage. Got a long walk ahead of him. Okay, there are rockets, and I'm having issues. Okay, we're having issues because there's rockets, but I can't get over this fence. There we go. Not the end of the world. They're not shooting at me. They're shooting at the indestructible Liberty Prime robot. And, yep, Behemoth just got vaporized this time. Not going to swing the Behemoth around like a rag doll. Just vaporize him. Turn him into a very small pile of ash, frankly. Okay, moving forward, we've got another Behemoth, but this Behemoth, yeah, this is the one that is definitely going to be picked up by Liberty Prime. Do it, Liberty Prime, do it. Swing him around. There you go. Oh, wow. How did I get experience for that? Especially Idiot Savant experience. That was 1,100 something. Pretty good. Not sure how I contributed to that, though. Just some random raiders. I don't think I cleared these raiders out at all, so they're going to all be around. Not that that's going to really stop Liberty Prime. Oh, bless you, turret. Bless you. You're not going to get out of this one alive. Yeah, that's what I expected. Not much longer, though. Liberty Prime's almost there. Just walking along with Liberty Prime, no problem. And there is Weary from lack of sleep. Yeah, 386 rads. Probably a good idea to keep getting rid of the weariness. Even overtired is going to take whatever little amount of AP refresh I have down even further. Okay, so we've got our final little battle. Looks like, yeah, we've got Elder Maxon over there. Yeah, Brotherhood doing a good job. Much better than the Minutemen. Last couple times I've been doing Minutemen run-throughs, and yeah, the Minutemen just so pathetic when it comes to the end, so I'm definitely appreciating the Brotherhood to be around. I'm gonna get up here and see if I can't get a better vantage point. Not great for a person armed with a baseball bat, but at least I have some baseball grenades I can use. And yep, looks like the Brotherhood is thoroughly annihilating literally everything in its sight. Big explosion, followed by a big explosion.
Objective reached.
Defend Liberty Prime. Not quite sure Liberty Prime's the one that needs defending.
Scanning defenses.
Oh, we've got, yeah, a few synths teleporting in. I really don't think they need, to, you know, get my help, but... Oh, we can help the Brotherhood. We've been helping them for quite a while. Oh, God, everyone's here. Maxon, Lucia. Yeah. Let's help them out. Get a grenade. That was a vertibird grenade. Definitely don't need a vertibird. Well, we have one already, in fact. Yeah, definitely need the regular baseball. Throw it. Did we do it? Yay, we killed at least one. Good for us.
Warning. Subterranean red
Something's over there, but I don't think they teleport on top of the building. We should be fine. And they're fine. Another grenade, quick. Oh god, they just get mowed down like, yep.
Tactical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning.
I could not even throw them a baseball in the time it took them to get mowed down by the Brotherhood.
Distance. Embrace democracy, or you will
Uh-oh.
be eradicated.
Okay, so apparently the vertibird just decided to land there. Kind of getting in the way of Liberty Prime's big moment. Quite literally. Liberty Prime, can you get around the vertibird maybe? Oh god, I've ruined the end quest. I've come this far and I've literally gotten in the way of Liberty Prime so he can't actually burn down the thing. Okay. We'll get in the vertibird, immediately get out again, send it on its way, that's fine. Let's see, I want to go to right there. Yep, that's where I want to go. We're going to land. And as I see the prompt, yep, it's time to land. Okay, so let's just land here and get out of the way. And Liberty Prime is going to shoot me, oh my... Liberty Prime, can you not? Oh god. Liberty Prime, you... American casualties. You just killed a vertibird. And nearly me... Oh god, he's going to nuke us. He is single-mindedly... Okay. Oh god, that was so stupid. I don't have any explanation.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Okay, I got in a vertibird, told it to land in front of a death beam, and took 50 damage. That is incredibly stupid. I'm in a YOLO run. Oh god, that could have been so much worse. Yeah, stupidity, stupidity, stupidity. God, I'm a freaking genius. Okay, let's go be more of a genius and jump in here. Yay, ad victorium's completed. Liberty Prime only did 50 damage to me or so.
The mission is proceeding as planned.
God, that's horrible. Twice now, robots have done 50 damage to me.
You to destroy it, man or machine.
Yes, Maxon, we'll annihilate everyone, we promise.
It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety.
Looking forward to it.
You're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Okay, so do we have everything that we need moving forward? I have a whole lot of stuff happening. We've got adrenaline, 50%, lethargy, minus 50% recharge rate for our AP. Fatigue, parasites, weariness. That's bad. Mysterious serum, mentats addiction, suppressed immunity. That's also not great, except for the mysterious serum. Agility from the Deathclaw steak and cooked soft shell meat. So let's re-up a few things. I think berry mentats, just to be sure. Another jet fuel. Sure, Med-X. Nothing else to lose, frankly. Get our hydration back up. A Nuka-free. And, yeah, let's do an Excel. Actually, I think we can actually do a Calmex as well. We're looking at Strength 17 and Agility 18. Pretty good. As good as we can get it. Let's drink up and move forward as quickly as possible. Still can't believe that I let Liberty Prime shoot me with a laser. Anyway, this next area, we actually have to be a little careful. We're going to do a quick little bit of a jet. Oh, only brought 2 jet. We have 5 Psycho Jet and 9 Ultra Jet. Okay. So a little less jet than I was expecting in my final run through the last mission, but we'll make it work. Quick little baseball grenade, just to be sure. Hide behind here, just to be sure. Don't push me out of the way, whatever you do. And then you guys... hit him. Hit him. Okay. Little bit of damage. Troops over there. Troops over there. And they're shooting me. Okay, you guys can handle this. And I'm taking damage. Let's throw the last little bit of experience that we've gained into 2 different perks. I've been looking at Action Boy for a while. And big leagues might as well. It is literally a Grand Slam sort of time. Never got around to Grin Reaper Sprint and Ninja. We just don't need it. If we hit an enemy, they die. And we don't have too many more enemies that could actually survive us hitting them, even in a sneak attack with only a little bit extra damage. Yeah, that's everything. Oh. Okay, the nice thing about having the Brotherhood around is they're not the Minutemen, because these Brotherhood, they know which weapons to bring. I mean, like, look at them. Maxon with his amazing weapon, Brandis. Yep, it's good to have Brandis around with his minigun. Okay, so 2 turrets right down there. Not quite sure, can I want to, like, throw a baseball off the side and have it blow up those 2 turrets. Does that work? It seems to have worked for one, so that means it'll work for the other. Just give me a second. There we go. Still 48 grenades. We have plenty of grenades. That's fine. Have to be careful because we have a big, huge, loud, clunking piece of machine behind me. Myself being in a, you know, gigantic, large, hunking piece of machine. Let's kill them. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Nice and quickly. And why am I looting? I don't need to loot. So, now we can face off against the rest of the machines. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. They will shoot quite a lot this way, but a baseball grenade, and then they come out. Another baseball grenade, and then they come out even further. Another baseball grenade, and didn't get all of them. Come on, guys, do your thing. Oh, he's right there. But that's fine. Oh, the guy literally has no arms. I mean, this is always a good reason to choose the Brotherhood. Like, look at them. They're actually a coordinated military unit. Go, Brandis, go. Go get him. Yay! Oh, these guys are great. I'm gonna just blow up that center bot in case things go bad. There we go. And we even get a level up out of it. Screw it. Demolition expert it is. I'm actually not gonna save up level ups anymore. Still having issues with the Nuka-Free running out really quickly. But in here, you guys just chill out. I need to figure out, will my grenades be able to bounce off the walls so I can hit the turrets? I think they should be able to, but I'm going to do a stealth boy just to make sure that I can get away with it.
Something's out there.
Movement detected.
Throw a grenade. Oh! Okay, things are moving too quickly. Okay, it's a little more of a firefight than I was anticipating, but at the very least, the Brotherhood on our side seems to be doing good work. I'm gonna throw another baseball way over there. Hopefully that did it. You just gunned down a scientist. Oh god, you did. Okay, Brandis. Oh, shoot. Fleeing. A firing line established. And the guerrillas are taken down. Okay, don't come in here while I'm in danger because that just terrifies me. Why am I in danger?
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
We've got someone around.
It would appear my target has...
Oh, it's just the synth trooper who's stuck in crouch mode. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Now, what is next? Well, with this room taken care of, we have the main area, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. We just have to be careful. Probably go straight into Stealth Boy, frankly. Ultra Jet, and then Stealth Boy. Ultra Jet, and then Stealth Boy, and then... Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling, because I definitely saw a Corsair. I'm just going to throw a grenade right down there. And try to litter the entire area. Okay. Oh god, the Corsair is already over there. I don't know how much health he has. Okay, he has half health. Oh wow, they're really good.
I swore I heard something. Lost fish.
Yeah, I swore I heard something as well. Just get baseball grenades down over there. I swear I'm helping, guys. Look at me go. Big throw over there. Did literally nothing because I do not have the range for that sort of thing. Try to get it over to him. I threw the baseball grenade down there. Sorry. Okay, I at least killed a scientist. Not exactly what I was looking for. We've got XBN 20A.
Target down.
We've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security...
Bloody Knuckles. Ingram. I got Bloody Knuckles as like my potentially last legendary. Very, very sad. Actually, if it was an amazing baseball bat, it would probably make me more sad. Okay, so it's time to talk to Sean, even though we've only talked to him once, and he said, go show yourself around the facilities. And from there, we got our teleporter, and we never moved forward with the Institute quest. But that's fine. He's going to talk about how we failed him as a son because he was ready to give up his power to us, and something about a reactor that we never heard about, and yeah, there's a lot of things that he just kind of didn't get around to telling us this run.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you?
The reactor?
We got it working without you.
That's good news. I'm gonna blow it up.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean. Put an end to the Institute.
Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
Well, the Minutemen, it was kind of difficult, and I have been playing them recently. And then for the Railroad, you'd have to like face a vertibird with a melee weapon. It's just kind of problematic. And you, well, I mean, you guys, you're great and all, but yeah, again, vertibirds, paladins, all that stuff. Really, this was, yeah, no other way.
There's no other way.
And baseball bats aren't good versus the rest
The
of them all.
Institute can't be trusted.
But the Brotherhood of Steel? They can? The only question left then is why you're standing here.
In a green dress.
Is it?
Sean.
And here I am
If you
exhausted.
help me,
Great, 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 great.
fewer people will die.
Why would I ever consider...
Because the green dress.
And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
The terminal behind that?
9003, disable some synths, and we can leave him. That's fine. Second one, nice and easy. So let's engage the evacuation protocol. That's great. And we can undo the lockdown. That's great. And we can shut down some synths. That's the best.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
And reinforcements. Even though Brandis and Maxon were doing pretty good by themselves, yeah, with all these synths shut down, we can just move forward. Nice, easy way towards the end. In fact, I have enough stealth boys that I might just do something like this. Stealth boys. Oh god, I can't sprint. Here I was going to start sprinting immediately. Did not end up working out that way. Try this again. Sprint in our stealth boy stance. We can immediately get over here. And we're out of capacity to do that. Eat some stuff. Are we good? More hidden. Don't need to face literally everything. More stealth boys, more jet. Let's take everyone out. Unless I can't see them. Should be able to see them. There they are. There's one in there for sure. But yeah, we're sprinting towards the end at this point. We have all the tools to do what we've done this entire time. Get past the fights that we need to get past. And everything's shut down over here. No problem. I can grand slam anyone's heads off if they want to be a challenge, but no one wants to be a challenge, smartly enough. Probably throw a grenade. Those guys are going to wake up but be unable to do a thing. Okay, and that's all of them. More Ultra Jet and Slow Motion and Stealth Boy. Nope. Take that guy out. Okay, this area, need to throw baseball grenades over there. Over there. Maybe another one. All of the baseball grenades. We have 29 left. Just throw them all. Oh, he's got a missile launcher. That's kind of terrifying. I'm going to actually get out of the missile launcher guy's way. Just in case bad things happen. Drink more water. And our last little jet. Time's already slowed. Great. Oh god, he has no arms. There's a lot of people shooting. One more time. Another stealth boy. Still haven't been found somehow. Hit him in the face. There's a synth patroller up there. We might be able to get to him. Is that nearly everyone? In case it's not, throw another baseball grenade towards him. And I think that's going to be everyone. Oh god, it's not everyone. Someone's legendary. The guy with the missile launcher. Is he dead yet? Can you die anytime soon, please? I've got 24 baseball grenades. I can do this literally all day. Okay, we're in hidden. I think we're good. Let's be on our way. But first I want to see, what did he have? Cavalier's leather right leg. Yep. Pretty much exactly what I expected when it came to legendaries. I'm so looking forward to actually being able to use weapons again that aren't a baseball bat. I know it's strange to say that. I mean, Molo Kralonen has been having huge success when it comes to baseballs, baseball grenades, and the rest of it, but oh god, I want to pick up a legendary weapon and actually consider using it. Anyway, I've been in and out. The radiation levels are pretty low, so we can go set a bomb. Not that it matters, because our radiation levels, even being this high, we're just kind of picking up a little bit of extra damage at this point. What are we at? 402? Yeah, 1,118. Pretty good. Plus 147.
I think it's time to leave this place to its fate.
I agree.
Dr. Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
And there we go.
Our work here is done.
And we're back here. We've got our Sean here. So Sean, real Sean, decided to tell fake Sean that he is real Sean. So real Sean believes that he should come with me since I'm real Sean's father, even though that's fake Sean and he's manufactured. Anyway, Ingram, get us out of here.
Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Oh, so ready.
Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I agree. Let's get out of here.
Dr. Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Oh, it is time, isn't it? But it's always this one place on top of... Oh god, I'm exhausted again. And Sanctuary Hills is sending supplies from... Okay, yeah. A very, very busy time in my top left bit of the screen here. But one last little Nuka Free. I even brought one extra Nuka Free just in case I needed it. Perfect planning there. But yeah, we've reached the end once again. Here we are. Fallout 4, You Only Live Once has been completed. This time with a baseball bat and baseball grenades as our only weapons. And we even have some baseballs to spare. Let's see. Oh, I can't throw it off. What are we at? We're at 20 baseball grenades right now. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good, but... yeah, there's something about this scene. It always kind of gets me.
Paladin. Make us proud.
Make us proud indeed. Yes, yes, Knight. Brotherhood Knight Commander. Excuse me. We get to blow up the Institute, and our melee run, our limited melee run, has been completed. It's been a good time. I've thoroughly enjoyed this run. Towards the end, I realized that it was just going so well with our power that I kind of sped things along. I took a little more risk, and I ended up with less than 50% health, but that is fine. I knew that I'd take a bunch of radiation damage, but it worked out. So, what's next? Well, first we have to end this run. So let's get that done. Yeah, I should have waited for night. It's always a better sight at night in my opinion, but this'll do. And with that, the Molo run completed. Let's have ourselves a little bit of a spiel.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
And there we go. War never changes, but it's more... This ending never changes. I never do the Institute way, or at least I never avoid blowing up the Institute. Yeah. Maybe my next run should be an Institute run, just to see. Been so long since I've done an Institute run. Anyway, Maxon, how's it going?
Elder Maxon.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
What? No cash prize?
Your reward rests in the hearts and the minds of the people you've saved. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
And there we go, nuclear option. 2040 experience, could have been a lot more. But of course... Oh, and a new dawn. Wait, did I just get two? I swear, that's really weird. I got 2 sets of experiences. Okay. 2 different quests completed at the same time. But there is one thing. There's one thing that I've been neglecting, been forgetting, been putting off, and then here I am at the end of the game. There's a certain shop that a particular robot decided to try to send me off to after he saved my life. And I think I at least owe it to them, as I'm literally on the verge of collapsing. Get one last Nuka free in here pretty soon. Yeah, we're going to go off to Watts Consumer Electronics just to end the run there. So we can't sprint. But if we can't sprint, we just have to take a little bit of a hop off here. That's fine. Screw it. I'm going to take a Nuka free. I can even take a Nuka cherry. I don't even care anymore. This is fine. Okay, let's just keep ultra-jetting and eating food and jetpacking and eating food and jetpacking and eating food and jetpacking and made it pretty far. I do like the jetpack. We've got operator scavers. Of course we have operator scavers trying to get in our way. Seems somewhat damaged. Oh god, Old Man Stockton died. Why is Old Man Stockton here? And why are there feral ghouls here? And why are there operators here? So, apparently Old Man Stockton died in this run. But as this run has a sunset, and as we approach Watts Consumer Electronics, yeah, what is next? Well, I can't help but just put up Fallout 4 stuff. And I wouldn't mind actually putting up the other games I play. There are other games. I don't only play Fallout 4, believe it or not. But yeah, it's just one of those things where Fallout 4 YOLO, it just has a special place in my heart. It's the first thing that I ever put up on a YouTube channel just because I thought, well, hey, I'm playing a YOLO. Might as well actually, you know, demonstrably complete a YOLO. Before we go inside, one last Nuka cherry. Let's take some rads. That's fine. And let's get inside Watts Consumer Electronics. And with that, well, technically we've completed what I needed to complete. The robot wanted me to come to Watts Consumer Electronics, and here we are. I very rarely go here. Yep, there's a rad roach. Of course there's a rad roach. I always know there's a rad roach behind some door, so at some point I'm just expecting it. Definitely thank many a true nerd for freaking out over the rad roach, so I just expect there's rad roaches. But yeah, what is next? Well, there's a lot of runs I've been considering, and all of them have to do with limiting things that don't have to deal with limiting my weapons. Because I definitely don't want to limit my weapons again. This was brutal. Being stuck with a baseball bat this entire run, I don't want to do that again. And it's one thing to be stuck with one type of, weapon class. Melee, pistols, rifles, heavy weapons, anything like that, sure, but yeah, it was painful because there was plenty of weapons I really wish I could have picked up and started using. I literally got Gauss rifles back to back, it felt like. But yeah, moving forward, it's going to be a little different. There's a particular run that I'm almost certain that I can't complete. And then here, more rad roaches. Hunter's pipe rifle, that's great. As our last legendary, that's pretty good. But I'd say that that is plenty. We're surrounded by our robot friends. We were able to be carried to the end by Liberty Prime. Before that, we were able to essentially get saved by a random Watts Consumer Electronics Protectron, who came out of nowhere and just was a goddamn hero. But as I try to hold on to the end of this episode, I think I'll leave it with, I've been Keith. This has been Game to Please with Fallout 4 You Only Live Once and the completed Molo run. Baseball bats, baseball grenades, vertibird signal grenades, which ended up doing a bunch of damage to me at the end. Thank you, Liberty Prime. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and until next time, whatever run that may be, farewell.